Right, what we're going to do is we're going to draw these views. They say that you must draw the given views, project the left view, project the right view, and print a suitable name for the solid. This is going to be a square prism. Okay, let's start out, and we need to draw in a square over here which has sides 36 millimeters. So I take my pair of compasses, set them to 36. I'm going to come over here to A, mark it off on a construction line over there, draw in a line going up over there, draw in a line going up over there, draw a 45-degree line going across like that. Those are construction lines. Once I've got that in place, I could draw another 45 going across there, and that will give me my square top view of the object. Right. Once I've done that, I project some lines up to get my front view. I'm just using a colored pencil in order to get some construction lines. It says that it has a height of 64 millimeters. 64 millimeters, mark it off using a pair of dividers from the XY axis, and you can then draw in the top of this thing. Take that over there, draw that down over there, draw that down over there, and draw that across over there. Right, where you're standing in this picture, you are standing over here, you're looking in that direction over there, and that is what you're going to see. In this over here, got a little bird looking down. What it sees, you draw over there. Right, what I need you to do is to be able to identify all the different points. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to call that point number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I come up to the top, and I have number 1, that would be at the front, number 4 at the back, number 2 at the front, number 3 at the back. I then drop down, and I have number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. Number 5 down at the bottom, going across to number 6. So those 5 and 6 are at the front, 7 and 8 are at the back. Right, now they've given you these 45-degree lines. I don't want you to use those. I want you to use your pair of dividers to transfer those points. I'm going to take a line coming across over here. Okay, a construction line. Let me just do that in red so that you can see it. Construction line coming across over there, and a construction line coming across at the base over there as well. You're then going to take your pair of dividers. You are going to measure from 1 to the XY axis. You can see the XY axis over there. And you're going to find number 1 over here. You're going to go across to the new XY axis, X2, Y2, and you're going to mark off a point, and you're going to call that number 1 over there. You're then going to look for number 2. Number 2 is exactly the same distance from the XY axis. There's number 2 over there. Transfer it across over here, and I can then mark that point as number 2 as well. Go over here. Let's do number 3 and number 4. Number 3 and 4, they have got the same distance from the XY axis. There is number 4. Take it across, mark it off, label it as 4. There's number 3. There's the distance from XY axis. There's 3. Take it across, mark it off, label it as 3. Go over here. I want to get distance from 5. There's 5. There's 5 on the drawing. Take it across to the XY axis, mark it off. There is 5 on the drawing. Number 6. There's the distance from XY axis to 6. There is 6 on the drawing, on the front view. Take it across, mark it off. It should be in exactly the same place as 5. Right, 7. There is 7. There is 7 on the front view. Take it across, place it over there. There is 7. 8. There is 8. Take it across, mark it off, label it as 8. After you've done that, you can then draw in. Which view am I drawing over here? What view am I drawing? What view am I drawing? And that's where you guys are falling off the bus. You are drawing a right view. You are standing over here. You are looking across at this thing from the right-hand side, which means that the lines that you can actually see would be 6, 6 and 2, 6 and 2, and 7 and 3. Those are the two lines that you're seeing over here. If you look over here, there's the top of my head. My right hand is touching 7 and 3. My left hand is touching 6 and 2. If you look over here, my right hand is touching 7 and 3. My left hand is touching 6 and 2. Very important that you get that idea. The other lines, they are behind the lines 1 and 5 and 4 and 8. Those are on the opposite side over there. Right, let's do the left view. Same story. I'm going to take this distance from 1, find 1, take it across to the new XY axis, place it down, label it as 1. I know that 2 is on the same place, so I can just label that as 2 as well. 2, 2, 2. 3, there's 3. There's 3, take it across the new XY axis, label it as 3. 4, same distance as 3, so I can take that across and label it as 4. Number 5, there's number 5. Find number 5 over there, take it across, place it down, there's 5. 6, there's 6. Take it across, label it as 6. 7, there's 7. Take it across, label it as 7. 8 is the same distance. Take it across, label it as 8. Draw that in very quickly. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What view have I got over here? That would be the left view. I'd be standing on the left-hand side of this thing. There's the top of my head. My left hand has got 4 and 8. My right hand has got 1 and 5. Check that. There's 4 and 8 in my left hand, 1 and 5 in my right hand. There's that drawing done.